Hello everyone, I'm Rumbizai Takawira and this is Life in 5. So officially it's been 1 week as we've been on a lockdown in Zimbabwe since President Emerson Mnangagwa said we need to combat the spread of COVID-19. We realized so many things that have been happening throughout the week, and today we just run through and take a look at how the week went by and how Zimbabweans have been compliant. Most people have been compliant, not many people have been on the streets. However, police have been quite concerned with the amount of people and traffic on the roads in the past couple of days. But let's run through what happened this week as Zimbabwe entered its lockdown as we get into the second week of the 21-day lockdown. Protective clothing and test kits, which were donated by Chinese billionaire Jack Ma, arrived in the country to assist in the fight against the pandemic. Great stuff. We also noticed that essential services were still functioning, allaying people's fears. However, we also noticed that as essential services were still functioning, the staff members have been struggling to commute to and from work. The first group of over 1,600 prisoners who have been pardoned under the presidential amnesty was released on Wednesday to decongest the prisons in light of COVID-19. And prices of basic commodities have been shooting up, an issue that needs urgent attention. The Zimbabwean government and the United Nations launched a $750 million humanitarian response appeal for COVID-19. A big part of it will be going to food security and being distributed through the World Food Programme. Now, the Zimbabwe Republic Police has stepped in also to disinfect the areas that get most crowded in Harare, such as Mbaremsika and the major bus termini. Well, it being a Sunday, we need a little motivation just to get us going as we get into the new week. Pastor G has some words for us, and you know what? It is all about staying safe and flattening the curve.
Use this time to reflect on your own personal vision. Also, being a Christian, for me, reflecting on my relationship with God, reflect on your relationship with God. Who is God in your life? So yeah, it's interesting, but it's necessary to have this lockdown. And I want to just urge everybody out there, let's stay home. Let's keep safe practice. Let's practice good personal hygiene. Make sure that we practice social distancing, and hopefully we'll get through this. I believe we will get through this. Life will get back to normal at some point, and we need to just keep our hope high and keep on believing that God has everything under control. God bless you.
Well, that's all we had for you on today's edition of Life in 5, a very lazy Sunday. Hoping you get into the week safe and sound, and if there's anything that's happening in your area that needs attention, do make sure to let us know, and we will also ensure that we give it the attention that it deserves. Hope you're all staying safe and taking care. See you tomorrow.